Hello YouTube, it's me Ramon Elbars III. This vlog is just about my last weekend and it was a pretty good one. I also want to say that my previous weekend after that, which was Labor Day, was totally awesome because I once again just had a good family time with my family. I had really good food there. I finally was able to watch via Netflix with the rest of my family Strange Things, and it's pretty good. Now I gotta restart that series again because when I arrived there, I only started on episode 3, so now I really gotta go back there and just watch 1 and 2 so I can be kept up where my cousins are at, which is episode 3. But by the time that I left that party, it was already episode 7. So I really gotta catch up again, as always. I mean, that's just how I am. Okay. Well, this last Friday was great. It was just a relaxing running errands in the city of La Habra, like I'm always doing every Friday in La Habra. I mean, I have too many errands to do. And my mother also, she's a piano teacher within that area, so I can do many things while she's doing her things. So I get a lot of things done. And I keep hashtagging that in my Instagram sometimes. Hashtag getting things done. So that always works quite well for me. Um, After that, doing all my errands there, I managed just to finally drink another Monster Energy drink at Target while I was just relaxing there, just waiting for my other errand to finish, and I managed to finish it quite quickly. So I then just sat there and relaxed and just had a good Friday late afternoon into evening. And then I attended, as usual on my Fridays, is a Cornerstone Christian Fellowship Bible study, and which equals to, once again, good times, feeling blessed, which I keep hashtagging feeling blessed, to more um, food, which always is just great. But what I realized that it's best just to bring just Vietnamese, Filipino food to my Christian group instead of Vietnamese food, or else we're gonna get is the quite common comment of what is this? What is this? I don't get it. To me, it doesn't really matter. To me, food is food. If it looks good, eat it. But that's just my word of saying, which then now comes to my Saturday. My Saturday was also great too because I really just have to make an announcement of how much that I tremendously like smaller independent restaurants instead of major commercialized restaurants. I tend to go to more towards taquerías instead of Taco Bell and Del Taco because I think that that's more better authentic Mexican food. Tell you the truth, I'm sorry. I mean, I like Angelo's and Angelo's number 2 for their Angelo's famous pastrami sandwiches, and they're much more larger, bigger burgers that they have instead of smaller or more, I should say, commercialized restaurants. And there's already a lot of them out there. Some of them I'll just have to mention is just McDonald's for example. I'm just only gonna use McDonald's just as an example. And technically, as a conspiracy, their French fries are not fries. I just want you guys to know that. I learned that a very long time ago. I just haven't mentioned it yet. Yeah, so that was my Saturday. I just experienced some more good food, which was the Angelo's famous pastrami, which is quite large. I posted that in my Instagram. I'm going to try to link all my Instagrams down below. That includes all my good friends' Instagrams down below also as well. I'm just going to continue glancing down here towards my notes. And also during that Saturday I also felt blessed because I did another religious event, which was kind of great. I mean, finally walked through a good, beautiful religious place within their gardens. I felt really relaxed there. I felt really like relieved there. I felt like all my bad thoughts just went right out the door while I was walking within this temple and the gardens. It was just a great place to actually take pictures of because it's just warm there. It was just the flowers was just perfectly bloomed and the fountains was spurting up good amounts of water. I mean, it was just the perfect place to go take pictures at too, if I had more time. That Saturday, I also ate food also as well, and I also felt more, I should say, nutrition because I finally experienced once again my very first acai berry bowl. This was at a small little restaurant in Newport Beach called Paradise Bowls. I Instagrammed that picture in my Instagram below, and their berry bowls are just divine. They're perfect. I mean, I could probably should have ordered was the medium size because I got a small cup one. I should have went for the medium. I could finish like two smalls because and that's how good they are. So technically speaking, that was my Saturday, and I totally like enjoyed it. My Sunday, as usual, I went to church. It was more feeling blessed. It was just great. We weren't there early enough, so normally if we're there too early, we would go to Paradise Buckwheat, which is in the city of Fullerton, which I'm gonna soon be moving to, which I'm soon gonna be technically living right by it. So I probably will go there a lot more too. For my urban street photography, I might stick with mostly downtown Fullerton or downtown Orange because I'm getting more closer to those areas also as well. And at the same time, I might just do some more other areas for photography. I might experience now more Burger Parlor, or which I kind of want to try one of their burgers, and I also might, and I'm really wishing to try is the burger place called Pie Dog. I'm following them both on Instagram. You should look up those restaurants. Those restaurants are great for experiencing new types of burgers, whether it be a chicken burger, turkey burger, charbroiled, or or regular meat burger. Trust me, all their burgers are good. I just can't wait to experience myself tasting either from one of those two restaurants because I normally frequent is Grinders, which is in Huntington Beach. So that's where I like to frequent a lot for my turkey burger. So there you go. Also on that Sunday, I also finally did some wildlife photography over at my local library because my local library in Garden Grove has like a lake, and it has like a good large amount of various different type of birds. That also includes street walking chickens. Yes, I'm serious. There's street walking chickens in my library. Yeah, they are. Go see it for yourself. It's off Euclid Street and Garden Grove Boulevard here in Southern California, and it's a fun trip because I normally will see like a lot of geese. I see like a lot of ducks there, mallards, different types of ducks there are always frequenting that area. But for some odd reason, I'm also seeing from Great Britain a black-crowned white herons. I've looked them up. Yeah, they are black-crowned white herons from Great Britain, and they migrated over here to my local library's lake. I find that kind of shocking, but I find that kind of weird, but I don't mind it. I took like a lot of pictures of them, and of course I took like a lot of pictures of the ducks. I took a lot of pictures of the geese because the geese are like overpowering all the other birds that are there, which I find kind of humorous, but they're also great to take pictures too. Why not? Let's see, from that point on, this was the rest of the Sunday evening. I was with my cousin most of the time. I'm going to link both our Instagrams in my description below. Of course, his is always at auto.immune. From there, we went towards a place to go get like a snack. So we headed down towards Bolsa and Bushard Avenue, which is also in Garden Grove. But I believe that's more going towards the Westminster side of the Little Saigon, but it's still considered Garden Grove. From there, we just took a picture of so many things around it, like such as the pagoda, because there's like a large pagoda to represent Little Saigon. I guess this was the start of the Little Saigon side, but a lot of people think it starts more on the opposite side, more towards I believe it's more towards Brookhurst and Euclid. That's the start of Little Saigon, but a lot of people think that it starts off at Bushard all the way down, but I technically think it starts wherever you want to choose. From there, I took like a lot of pictures around the area, as I mentioned before, and then we had like a snack, which is the loop again. For myself, the second time. For my cousin, it's the first time, and he enjoyed it, and I enjoyed it. Basically, what the loop is, it's a handcrafted churro. Now, thinking about churros, the old Mexican treat, which I kind of like any versions of churros actually. I mean, the Target ones are pretty good also as well. Several restaurants that I know within Garden Grove sell churros, and they're also all good because they're all handmade. But the loops is handcrafted. They make it like a super large churro, which is like a big loop, like a big connecting oval shaped O, kind of something like that. But they're really good, and you can have it like in like all forms of dips, like such as Nutella, strawberry, chocolate dips. I mean, it's like fantastic, and that's only $3.50. You can also get it glazed, which you can have it like glazed and then sprinkled with all kinds of good, awesome deliciousness of your choice. There's also includes caramel popcorn. They'll glaze it first, and then they'll dip it into caramelized popcorn, which rocks. Trust me. That's about $4, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad price. You can also have it with soft serve ice cream, which is pretty good too, which is about $5.50. So whatever suits your bubble. If it looks good, eat it. Like I've always said. What I keep hashtagging is also when it comes to different burger places, different coffee shops that I keep liking to go to because I love independent coffee shops. It's because I like independent ones instead of other ones. So I hashtagging a lot of this ain't a specific place, or this ain't a specific burger place. So there you go. There's my vlog for the last weekend, and a happy belated Labor Day to you guys out there too. So I mentioned what I did on my Labor Day, and that was pretty great. So there you go, guys. So just go ahead, keep making YouTube videos. I'll keep watching them. Keep streaming your YouTube videos. I will keep watching them. And always just remember, keep exploring, my friends. Okay,